See, people like to punish others for either smoking or taking alcohol or taking drugs or whatever. They want to punish them, to teach them a lesson, to make them stop. But realize something. The person who's punishing, if they have the same problem and they're not going to invite someone to punish them to make them stop. If they were kids and they were punished to make them stop and they stopped, that wasn't their choice. See? Punishment was not their choice. Nobody says, I would really like to be punished to make me stop. It doesn't work. Punishment never works. Instead of punishment, guide them. Show them what their actions is doing. Don't tear them down. Don't blame them so much, because tearing someone down makes them weaker, not stronger. And how can you expect them to become stronger to overcome drinking or drugs or alcohol if you're tearing them down and making them furtherly weaker? You are making them more addict by doing that. Yeah, because the origin of addiction is pain. And when a person cannot deal with excessive pain, they have excessive bad habit, which what you call bad habit. They don't look at it as a bad habit. They don't. Even if they tell you it's a bad habit, they're not convinced deep down they're a bad habit. Because if they convinced deep down it's a bad habit, they would have stopped. But even if they are convinced, they cannot stop. The pain is too excessive. So what you need to guide them is, you need to show them that energy is the answer. They need to work out. They need to feed their positive emotions to overcome the negative emotion connected to the addiction. That is the key. And you're not going to make them work out by force. You want to show them, you want to persuade them, you want to give them love, you want to give them persuasion. And if they don't listen, it's their own body. You're not going to care about their own body more than them. Do not tell me you care about them more than themselves. You may think that, but everybody is responsible for their own body. And I know you may love this person so much to the point that you may say they're reckless, they're not realizing what they're doing to themselves. I understand that. But force and punishment doesn't work. It may work, it may make them stop, but there is a big chance they may come back, because they're not convinced by love. They're not convinced by persuasion. They're not convinced by making them understand that exercise and doing positive things is going to feed their soul with love and encouragement and inspiration is the answer. They need to do something they love so they can gain energy out of it. So they on their own want to stop. Not by your own force, not by your own punishment. You see that?